How we doing today, guys? So this is the next episode of my Trade Day Thursday series where I teach you guys how to make millions with inside your Ultimate Team game for the least possible amount of money spent. This time, or in this episode, we're covering something very important I know I said it's going to be FIFA next episode, but there's something game-changing coming to very soon that you guys have to know about, and that is the possibility of an already 99 overall player with inside Madden Ultimate Team. Now you guys are thinking, what the hell is this mofo talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you guys what the hell I'm talking about, alright? I'm talking about we have BCA here coming about in about 3 days to a week. Last year, according to this article I have on my computer, BCA was announced October 1st. And with the BCA, it brought the likes of 95 overall Ray Lewis, 94 Eric Berry, 93 Fitzgerald, 92 Big Fatty Vince, 89 Russell Wilson, and an 87 overall Nate Soldier. Okay? That's huge. If we have a 95 overall card this early in the game with dual chemistry, because you know they're pushing chemistry this year. Chemistry is their big thing. I mean, cards with certain chemistry styles, they sell for like 300,000 coins more than they should be selling for. Example, that was that running back just came out. Ricky Williams. He sells for about like 170 right now. But if you pull this card, he sells for about 400,000 coins because he has whatever the hell chemistry style he has. So as you guys can see, I'm cashing out. I'm selling my cards. My team is on the auction block right now. And I priced it all out on Muthead, and I should have about 2.6 million coins by the time I'm done cashing out. So you guys are probably asking, yo, why the hell is this guy cashing out? Why? Because we're having BCA in about a week, then we're having Most Feared. BCA goes right into Most Feared. There is no delay. There's no, let me sell these players after BCA. It's now or never. It's like the Titanic, dude. You're going to get on, or you're never going to get on, because it ain't coming back. The ship's gone, dude. So, BCA. Let me tell you about how people approach BCA and why Madden does this. If you guys don't know, I come from a very successful family filled of people that are very good at marketing. I understand how people market certain products. I understand how the games market their games. I understand why Ultimate Teams make so much money because of marketing. There's 3 things that EA is doing right now that are hitting the nail on the head with Madden. 1, BCA, breast cancer awareness. It's an absolute horrible thing, and my thoughts and prayers go out to anyone that actually has that horrible, god-awful fucking disease in this world. But people are sappy for a good cause. Now, don't take that the wrong way. There is nothing wrong with donating to BCA or any kind of cancer. I've had a lot of cancer in my family, but that's not important right now. I do donate, and I will be buying packs, to not only show my support, but show my support in EA for doing this, because they don't have to do it. There's a lot of corporations that don't do this. So, that's what they're doing. That's number 1 right there. They're taking a horrible cause and making something good out of it. Saying, if you buy our packs, that money goes right towards the cause that helps fight that horrible disease we have to live with. 2, players. Even if you guys don't want to donate to the cause, you're still technically donating to the cause because you're buying packs. But you also have the chance of pulling these awesome new players that are in our game, so it's kind of a trade-off, Oh, you donate to us or donate to the BCA, we give you guys these cool players, these cool collectibles, whatever the hell you need to make your teams better. That's number 2. Number 3, we're going to see probably the best bundle of the year so far. What I mean by that is, yes, we've seen Game Changers, and we've seen Ultimate Packs, I think. We've seen Legend Packs, Legend Bundles, whatever. But we have yet to see a very game-changing bundle topper that says, that bundle might actually be worth, like the $80 or the $100 I'm going to spend on it. What I mean by this is last year, once we get into a point within the game last year, they were saying, you buy this 10-pack Legend Bundle. Not only do you get 10 Legend Packs and a guaranteed Legend item in every pack, whatever the hell it is, For your topper, we'll give you a 95 rated plus player. Now this year, or coming up in the few weeks when BCA hits, they're going to do that. You're going to see a BCA bundle that gives you the option to buy it. And if you do, you're most likely going to get a elite BCA player. So let me go ahead and actually read some of these notable elites off and some of their stats. Alright, so we're going to start with this Eric Berry. Because Eric Berry was the highest pullable elite, okay? He's a 94 overall card, which is very important, like I said in the earlier portion of the video, that we can start to see, anywhere from a 97 overall player to a 98. I don't think we'll see a 99 off chemistry yet, but I do think the highest possible player we can see is a 98 overall. But this Eric Berry all around had 92 speed, 91 strength, 89 agility, 93 cell, 91 awareness, 95 jump, 99 stamina, 99 injury. That's just some basic stats on that card. All around that card was very good, and a lot of people like Eric Berry. So, why not make him a pullable card? So, what we're going to see this year is not only those people are going to be like supercharged their cards, like, because no offense, to some of these players, but they didn't really have the best possible year last year, but they were very fortunate with that foundation and with the charity and what we're raising money for here in the BCA program. So that's why those cards are going to get, supercharged with all these high overalls. Because at the end of the day, you got to think about EA. They're a company. Their main goal is to make money. I don't care what anyone tells you. The number one job of a company is to make money. And you can't get mad at EA for making money, alright? That's their job. That's why they're a business. That's why their net worth is over $4 billion, alright? You can't tell them how to make money, because I guarantee you anyone watching my video doesn't have anywhere near as much money as that corporation does. But what we can do here is cheat their game a little bit. And by doing this, what I mean is selling your teams. As you guys see here, my players are gone. They're hitting the auction block, And if you guys haven't seen my team update video, go watch it, because you guys will see my team. I had a 90 overall team. I basically had the best possible team within Madden. I had basically every legend card in the game. So I'm scrolling through some of the cards I still have to sell. But these are all the cards I have up right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to sell these cards, and then we're going to sit on the coins for about a few weeks. Because what we're going to do is we're going to wait to about the middle to the end of the BCA promo. Because why you want to wait to there is everything's fully released, That's one mistake a lot of people do when they approach these promos is you might waste all your money and all your coins the first day the promo's out. And that's not necessarily the best thing to do, because prices tend to fall longer or lower the longer the promo extends, because they start dropping more bundles for cheap. They give you more. So the last day the bundle or the promo's out, you'll see $20 probably BCA bundle, 15 packs, guaranteed topper to guaranteed you 5 BCA items. That's probably what you're gonna say. That's good, because what that's gonna do is lower the market for us. So basically, by selling our cards now and cashing out while they still have value, these players, because I hate to break it to you guys, all those people that went out and spent money on that Todd Gurley, and all those people that went out and bought Ricky Williams or Tim Brown for like 600,000 coins the day he dropped. I'm sorry, those cards gonna be irrelevant. Herman's are gonna drop below 100k most likely, because we'll probably see a Larry Fitzgerald. We'll probably see an Eric Berry coming out soon. So your safeties are gonna drop. And yeah, so that's all I really have on the BCA. But also what I want to talk about is the most feared, because that is obviously the bigger promo after BCA. Not by bigger, I don't mean more importance, but I mean in the terms of the bigger, like the big dog players that we'll see. So last year, Most Feared came out. What is this date? October 23rd. So 8 days before Halloween, Most Feared came out. Okay. What this is, like I was saying before, there is no break. The market doesn't recover fast enough for you to sell your high overall players to make nearly as enough coins as you'll make by selling your players now. So by selling your players now, you'll achieve your maximum profit. So let me go ahead and tell you some of the players that came out last year for most feared. 96 overall B-Dog. We had a 94 Marshawn Lynch, a 94 Gronk, a 94 or a 91 Dez, or whatever the hell his overall was. Terrell Suggs, Eddie Lacy, Brandon Marshall, Khalil Mack, Charles Johnson, Mario Williams, and many more. These are cards range from 70 overalls to 896 overalls. Excuse me there. So why is this important again? Because we're going to start seeing big dog players. And now, like EA, they're going to make the big dog players the ones that you want to buy. Because, like, face it, no one out here really wants to go, yo, Most Feared comes out today, and have the master, the best possible card be, a Most Feared Gilbert Brown, alright? No one really wants that. Like B-Dog. B-Dog was vicious on the field. He was a beast. He's a maniac in Madden. People want cards, and that's what Most Feared really is. They're players that people are like, shit, I gotta play against him. So not necessarily people that are doing good. So, for example, right now, Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is probably one of the best quarterbacks playing right now in the league. Not in terms of overall, success, but in terms of what he's accomplished this year and where his team's at. He's having a phenomenal season so far. We'll leave it at that. I don't really want to get into that argument. But you probably won't see a Most Feared Marshawn Lynch, or a Most Feared... you obviously won't see a Marshawn Lynch, but you won't see a Most Feared Carson Wentz because he's not really feared. He's a rookie. He's only played 3 NFL games, so you can't hype him up that year. But on the other hand, you might see a Most Feared Gronk, or a Most Feared AJ Green, or a Most Feared Antonio Brown. Because these are players that you sit there before the game and you game plan, how the hell did you possibly stop this player? That's what a Most Feared player is. So we're getting some big dog players, some big name players. So EA is going to make a lot of money, and we're going to have a lot of high overall players and a lot of packs. And the market's going to go down, 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 down. And that's just how it is because people want these players. They want to possibly upgrade their teams to the highest overall players to retain their coin value and their coin balance, and basically kind of ensure that their investment will actually be worth something when they want to cash that out and upgrade again. So, Most Feared coming out October 23rd. We have BCA coming out in about 3 days to a week, and the possibility of 99 overall players. If that doesn't make you want to sell your team and sit on the coins right now, then I have no idea what I have to say to make you want to sell your teams. Because, you're going to sell your teams, you're going to make a lot more money, you're going to have a lot better team, and you're going to overall have a more enjoyable experience with money. That's just how it is. That's how it always has been. So right now I'm going to show you guys some of the players that are mostly, well, not from the store, but some of the players that are going to drop in price, okay? And when they drop these big promos, it's a lot of the popular positions. So what I'm saying by that, your quarterbacks, your wide receivers, halfbacks, linebackers, corners, or players like that, they're going to drop in price because they're going to drop abundance of them. We're going to have a whole bunch out. You might have, over the span of next month, we're going to have about 3 or 4 not legends, but Most Feared and BCA players that are probably going to be the highest overall cards at their position. Also, that's another thing. Don't really expect much from the legends and flashbacks coming out within the next week to 2 weeks, because that's not the main purpose. They're not going to sell those. They're not going to drop those cards because then they're just wasting the opportunity to generate more money. So you got to think about that. Why drop, for example, let's say if they were to drop a Legend Randy Moss, okay? Why drop a Legend Randy Moss in the middle of the BCA promo? It would be a stupid decision, A. They're already going to make a lot of money because of BCA, and a lot of people like doing it, like I said before. Good calls and all that. And B, he wouldn't be the focus point. Like, you can use him as a focus point for another time. Like, maybe after BCA and after the Most Feared, those 4 or 3 weeks about before, the Thanksgiving and the Christmas stuff really starts to pick up. Boom! Drop a Randy Moss in there or something. Or maybe after Christmas when the game starts to kind of die down a little bit before, Team of the Year and Golden Tickets. Hey, by the way, Randy Moss this weekend. Just saying. So yeah. So before we end this video, like I said, I'm going to show you guys a few positions that I expect to go down in price. If you guys have your coins and you're waiting to buy your coins, wait. So just overall, wide receivers, they're going to go down. Mike Singletary will probably be about 130K. Ray Nitschke will probably sit around 50,000 coins. Von might actually stay the same for just one reason. He's no longer going to be attainable in the sense of, you can't do this anymore. So he might go back down to around 100,000 to 120,000 where I have Von sitting. Because we do have an abundance of left outside linebacker, so I don't think they'll focus too much on left outside linebackers. But who knows? He might get one for most of the year because he's having an amazing year. Your wide receivers are going to go down. Tim Brown will probably go down to about 200K. Herman and Marvin will be 100, if not under 100,000. Halfbacks, Ricky Williams is going to go down. McCoy's going to go down. Todd Gurley's going to go down drastically. Todd Gurley probably about 400,000 by the time these promos are out and done. Quarterbacks will go down. And the biggest card I think that's going to go down actually a lot is this Gronk. I think this Gronk will actually be under 300,000 by the end of these promos, just because, like I said, they'll be dropping a lot more cards and a lot more tight ends of higher overall that actually kind of compete with this Gronk. So that's really been it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Trade Day Thursday series in the video, because to me, I really enjoy making these because I understand, I enjoy talking the market, I enjoy the numbers, I enjoy that whole kind of like investing thing that this video brings and how to make coins to you guys. So if you guys want, leave a like down below if this helped you out or made any sense to you. Leave a like if I just entertained you by my babbling for 18 minutes or whatever the hell my video time's at. Or comment down below, tell me, yo, you're actually a pretty smart guy, and I'm going to go sell my team, because let me tell you, I'll give you a big old thumbs up if you tell me that, because I'm a smart guy, and I'm going to make you guys a lot of coins. Also, subscribe if you guys enjoy my content. If you guys want to talk to me live, go over to twitch.tv/Dave_plays_games. That's a mouthful, like I say all the time. That link will be down below in the description. And also, at the end of the video will be on the screen. On top of that, if you guys want to ask me questions, who should I start on my fantasy league this weekend? FanDuel tips. What do you think about this player? Whatever. All the other rah-rah. Just go right on over to twitter.com, at DavePlays_, like I said before, down below in the description. And also at the screen at the end of this video. So, it's been your boy Dave. I hope you guys take my advice and sell your players now. And I am out.